Hi, and welcome to the Hollywood Highway, the fastest way to get you inside Hollywood. I'm your host, Ada Woolfolk. Today we're in Santa Monica at the AFCI Locations Trade Show. We're going to take you for a trip around the world. Let's go.
I'm just looking. I've got a financing package that's about to fund, and I'm looking for locations for the various movies that we're looking for. As an independent producer, I want to do the most for the least amount of money. Right now, there are several tax incentives at various states. 25 seems to be the number that's like solid this year.
Locations come with incentives. Production management, land producing goes into producing. So financing is an issue. Well, I mean, any money that I get back, on a specific budget stretches my budget. So I mean, I would logically look for the states or the tax incentives that are best, that offer the highest tax return.
Sure. This is Air Hollywood. We're a film studio that specializes in airplane mock-ups. Every year we do 50 to 100 projects, from features to commercials, television shows, still photography shoots. Some notable ones: we did the film Red Eye by DreamWorks. We did the pilot episode of Lost. Not every film crashes our airplane, but some of them do. Something else we're working on right now is visual effects. So we're working with a group in Copenhagen called We Create Space, and they can essentially take our physical environments and extend them virtually.
Well, I mean, obviously globally, there's more and more shooting going around the world, and it's obviously become a huge global business. And people come together here in Santa Monica at the AFCI trade show, and they just show off all their locations, but more importantly, the incentives. Because in the last 10 years, it's become, the incentives, to see how, what kind of rebate or cash back you can get from shooting in a certain part of the world. I think for this year there is no major trend, because California production is up because of the tax incentive that they've introduced here. But there's also a lot of filming going on this year in Hawaii.
We have Act 88, which is a 15 and 20% tax credit. Very important for us as well as for production. So we invite you to come check it out at hawaiifilmoffice.com. It's really responsible for a lot of the major production that has come to our islands. This year we're having a banner year, and it's a very unique credit in that it's an all-in credit. So very different than some of the other credits that you might be familiar with.
On the Big Island, we have just recently finished wrapping up The Tempest with Helen Mirren and with Adrian Brody, and we've had a lot of commercial shooting lately for catalogs, as well as some gorgeous backdrops and scenery for a couple of international films.
Australia is an incredible place to shoot. We have world-class facilities, world-class actors, huge crew depth, stage facilities in 3 different states, and we have incredible incentives. So it's a pretty good package. And then when you add the lifestyle element to it, where you've got incredible beaches, rainforest, stages, great people, it's a fun place to live and work.
We're here to generate awareness of our organization and to promote our members in Los Angeles, all throughout the United States, New York, and also throughout the world, considering that there are pavilions here from different countries as well. Well, we have a website that has our members who are located in areas not in Los Angeles and New York. So we can point producers and directors and filmmakers to those members who have at least 2 years of credits online on feature film, television work. And they can also call our main office in Los Angeles, and we can recommend members to them as well. I think one of the most important things is to really emphasize our accessibility, that we encourage producers, writers, directors to contact casting directors. We're part of the process for filmmakers. We are creatively part of the process, and we also have that additional knowledge, which is how to get to talent, and how to get to talent that these filmmakers want to get to, and we're those people that we represent, those people who can do that for them. So hopefully more and more filmmakers will go to the Casting Society website and will call our number and get help that way.
We have a local sales tax rebate, and of course the state of Louisiana has fabulous tax incentives, 30% on the first level and 5% for additional Louisiana hire, so 35%, and then plus Shreveport does have a sales tax rebate, so a good program. We've doubled from anywhere from Alaska to Senegal, Africa, so we've done quite a bit.
Hello, my name is Sergio Gutierrez. I'm the film commissioner of the state of Durango in Mexico. My town is known by the Western that it was shot there during the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s. More than 172 Westerns were shot there. There's a big incentive in Mexico, which is giving you a rebate of the 50% of the taxes that you pay to the producer in a period of 60 days.